Hey y'all. So there's a number of people out there, and I've not met a yard, but I know they exist. But there's a number of people who are unhappy with their situation in life. Maybe whether it's a job, whether something else. And don't get me wrong, I want to make something clear. Some something about Some things, about your situation, you can't really change. You can't really be in control of whether you have, say, cancer or not, say, an illness or not. You can't really be in control of that. But most of the time, if you're unhappy with your situation, change it. Do something to change your situation. Be praying about it. Be applying for new jobs or whatever. I'm just speaking in general, but I think that's God's will for you. If you're unhappy, it's to change the situation that you're in. Jesus came in, and with this is an extreme example, but Jesus came in to change our situation. Maybe, he thought we wouldn't ultimately be happy with where we were headed. So he came in and changed our situation for us for the better. So, yes, I do think God would want you to change your situation, just do whatever it is you have to do within honoring God. Just whatever is God honoring in the realm of possibility. Just if you're unhappy with this situation, just change it. It's as simple as that. Don't wallow in self-pity. Don't do anything like that. Don't be like, oh, woe is me and stuff. And yeah, I gotta say, do not get me confused. I'm not trying to offend anyone for where they are in life. Cause some life circumstances are just immutable. Life just happens. But if you're unhappy with the situation, but you can control that, and you just stay there for convenience or whatever, but you're still unhappy, I believe God would want you to change your situation. God changes our situation every single day, depending on how we feel, depending on our mood, depending on not that God works because of that, but God works because He is good. So yes, I do believe God would want you to change your situation if you're in an unhappy situation or an unhappy relationship or whatever. And most of the time, you see, if you change the situation to a much happier circumstance, then God can reveal something to you that maybe He's wanted to reveal all along. He just couldn't otherwise because you were blinded by that bad situation. You were blinded by where you were. And don't get me wrong either. I know some about changing situation isn't easy. But through prayer and just seeking out God's will for your life is to have joy. God's will for your life isn't for you to be miserable where you are. Isn't for you to be downtrodden, for you to be in self-pity all the time. He wants you to be joyous because that's what he came for. Jesus came so that you may have life, so that you may have it more abundantly. To me, that speaks that Jesus came so that you may have joy. Guys, I love you. I'll be praying for you. And I'll see you next week.